Dear ITGA partners, welcome to the March edition of Tobacco Monitor. This is our monthly publication covering crop updates, regulatory changes, tobacco industry developments, and sustainability initiatives. The information is collected through the most reputable tobacco industry and business media outlets, as well as our internal sources in traditional tobacco growing markets around the world. In the crop update section, we cover the start of the marketing season in Zimbabwe with the first registered sales and ongoing dynamics. News from Pakistan with the newly set production quota and the beginning of FCV sales in the Philippines, where growers expect a good season. We also share key stats from the 2025 FUBRA Expo Agro trade fair in Brazil and tobacco workers' strike actions in Turkey. In the regulations section, we follow updates from the US, where senators introduced the End Tobacco Loopholes Act, a legislation that would lower tobacco use and reduce healthcare spending by increasing the taxes on tobacco products, and a bill aiming to permanently exempt premium cigars from FDA regulation. You can also follow an ongoing debate in the European Commission related to new products and the Dutch government's plan to raise the legal age for purchasing cigarettes and vapes from 18 to 21. There is also information about France urging the EU to raise tobacco taxes in Luxembourg in order to reduce cross-border cigarette purchases, illicit trade growth in Belgium, excise increases in Bulgaria and Vietnam, and other relevant updates from the Philippines, Israel, and Lebanon. In the industry section, you can see details about Japan Tobacco International, British American Tobacco, and Philip Morris International agreeing to pay a total of approximately $22.6 billion to settle ongoing litigation concerning the health risks associated with tobacco products in Canada, PMI's plan to sell off its cigar business in the US, and the launch of IQOS in Austin, Texas, the first city rollout in the country. We also track the new Imperial brand strategy aiming to increase profits, the FDA campaign that reduces youth e-cigarette use, and the push to intensify enforcement against the influx of unauthorized Chinese-made e-cigarettes in the States, and fire that impacted a cigar business in Nicaragua. Last, in our sustainability section, we share updates from the Sustainable Development Initiative that called on the Malawian government to take control of the country's tobacco diversification efforts, citing the failure of industry-led programs to produce economic prosperity, new waste processing plant news from Zimbabwe, and factory improvements leading to job creation from BAT in the US and Croatia, as well as Oettinger Davidov's expanded factory in the Dominican Republic. We hope that you find the information useful. You hear from us next month. Goodbye.